crews worked to keep the roads as safe as possible for today. A lot of crews, as you saw last night, pre-treated the roads last night and early this morning. Not so in Craven County, though, until about 8 o'clock this morning, and some folks think that was a big mistake. News Channel 12's Alize Prosy got all the info on that part of this icy day. She's live in New Bern with the latest tonight. Alize?
Hey there, Wes. I'm here at Union Point Park, and if you look at the bridges behind me, they were nasty earlier today. In fact, Highway Patrol had to close them down at about 8:30 this morning because they were ice skating rinks. So that's when the DOT decided to react as opposed to doing some preliminary measures to stop that from happening in the first place. And some people said it was just too late. Car after car crashes on New Bern's Neuse River Bridge. Chaos for commuters and cops.
Bridges are going to freeze before the roads do. People forget that. The roads were frozen this morning. There was a drizzle that started, so it was a complete sheet of ice.
John Campbell saw the icy conditions on the bridge and did use caution. He turned around and went back home.
We have a scanner at the house. I was listening and it was like 55. There were accidents. There was accidents on the Trent River bypass, the Neuse River bypass. How many accidents do we have today?
In Craven County, 29, mostly on this stretch of highway. Campbell thinks these wrecks could have been prevented by the Department of Transportation.
They should have done something about the roads last night. They should have. They knew it was coming.
We went to the DOT to find out why they didn't pre-treat the road.
We did have all our spreaders set up, our brine truck production, everything was ready to go, and we just kept it on standby. We didn't do any pre-treatments last night, and it really wasn't warranted. I mean, like I said, when we came in this morning, the roads were dry.
Then 8:30 rolled around and cold rain hit our bridges.
Didn't anticipate that temperature to drop as quickly as it did. Looking back now, if we could have gotten out 30 minutes ahead of it, you know, we would have been a lot better off.
By the time the DOT arrived with their trucks, it was too late. Cars lost control. Even this deputy cruiser crashed and was towed away. Gorda Uri from the DOT says they won't let that happen again. This is one of the smaller trucks the DOT has ready to go tonight in case those temperatures drop. It's already filled with salt that will be released onto the roads.
We've got a good base of salt and brine on our bridges and roads now.
Something John Campbell says should have been done last night. Well, Les, the conditions out here are actually pretty mild, and as Les was telling us, it won't be hitting those freezing points, so we shouldn't be too worried about the bridges overnight tonight. Reporting live in Craven County, Alize Prosy, News Channel 12.
Can be a tough call for those crews sometimes, Alize. The DOT and Highway Patrol say they will stay in touch tonight and cruise the roads, and they'll be ready at the first sign of any possible ice.